All right, switching gears to weather now. This is a live look from our Fox 46 tower camera. You can see those trees moving just a bit there. A little bit of a breezy day, but still lots of sunshine and warm. Chief Meteorologist Sarah Lane has your complete neighborhood storm watch forecast, and we've kind of been talking about it all week. We don't even have, and we say, a chance for some moisture until the end of the week, and even then that's slim.
I know, we actually have, and so here we are Thursday and then going into tomorrow. We've been talking about this cold front moving in, and out ahead of it, the moisture has increased a little more, and we do have a couple of spotty showers that are showing up now over parts of upstate South Carolina and heading into southern Gaston County. It's not much, and a lot of us will stay dry out there, but as we kind of zoom in to a couple of spots and down in that direction, you can see around, say, South Gastonia heading up and down 321 and down toward York. We do have just a little bit of light rain passing through Lockhart and heading into that northwestern corner of Chester County. That is all pushing off to the east. So heads up, folks, in, say, McConnell's and Chester proper, we could see some of that light rain trickling on in. You can see more scattered activity back off to the west. Again, there's that cold front. It's still pretty far away from us at this point. It doesn't actually move through the region until tomorrow afternoon. But the thing is, a lot of that moisture is going to continue to dry up as it gets closer, as that front gets closer to our area. So we've got a mostly cloudy sky out there right now. Temperature right at a warm 80 degrees. The dew points have been climbing a little more. Again, that little bit of an increase in moisture. It's still not terribly humid, though, outside. Those numbers in the upper 50s with a southwest wind, sustained wind speed at about 9 miles an hour. But we have had some of those higher gusts at last check coming in around 20, close to 25 miles an hour. And that's going to be the case for the rest of this evening. Still some breezes out there. 81 right now ahead of that front in Wadesboro, 80 degrees in Rockingham. You can see a little bit cooler, some of the thicker clouds, and with some of that scattered light rain moving through up toward the northwest Piedmont and the foothills. 76 in Morganton right now, only 73 in Shelby, and mid-60s up in the mountains. Hey, we've got Charlotte taking on FAU, Florida Atlantic University tonight out there at Jerry Richardson Stadium, and kickoff at 7:30. Weather still looks pretty good, 72 degrees, so comfortable conditions. Again, still a little breezy. May have to watch that for the kicking game out there, but really it looks to stay mostly dry with just a few maybe sprinkles out there at worst, really. We could use some rain. We've been talking about it for several days now. I mean, not since, October 8th have we had any sort of measurable rain. That was only 0.13 of an inch. And the latest look at the drought monitor shows that continued footprint of abnormally dry conditions over the metro and over eastern portions of the Carolinas. If we were in the heat and humidity of the summer, that situation will likely be worse and we could be in some sort of drought. But bottom line is we could use some rain. Not going to see much as we go through tonight. 61 for a low tomorrow morning. Highs are back in the upper 70s to near 80 tomorrow afternoon with that mix of sun and clouds. And so let's check out future radar. You can see best chance of some of that additional rain moving in will be up in the mountains as we approach, say, midnight or so tonight. And then you can see how a lot of the green disappears. The front coming in into tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon. We will still have some clouds around through the day tomorrow, so it won't be totally sunny. Maybe a light breeze out there. But again, most areas do stay nice and dry. Good news for the weekend, though, in the outside plans. Saturday and Sunday up in the mountains looking good until, yes, it actually looks to turn more unsettled with a couple more systems that could affect us early next week. So we'll keep our fingers crossed that we get some of that rain in the mountains and around the Charlotte area too, especially by next Tuesday, off and on into Wednesday and Thursday. We could be talking about more in the way of those scattered showers with some cooler temperatures by that time too.